Imagine a place that held the greatest collection of knowledge in the ancient world. The brightest minds gathered there to study science, medicine, astronomy, and philosophy. But this legendary library disappeared, taking countless priceless books with it. Today, we'll uncover the story of the Library of Alexandria, why it was built, what it contained, who destroyed it, and whether its survival could have changed history. Why was it built? The Library of Alexandria was established around the early 3rd century BC during the reign of Ptolemy I Soter, one of Alexander the Great's generals. His dream was to create the world's greatest center of learning, where scholars from different civilizations could gather to study and share knowledge. Located in the thriving city of Alexandria, Egypt, the library was part of a larger institution called the Museion, a place dedicated to research, education, and intellectual discovery. The rulers of Egypt wanted to collect every important book and manuscript they could find, believing that knowledge was a source of power and progress. Ships arriving at Alexandria's harbor were searched for books, which were copied by scribes before the originals were often added to the library's growing collection. In just a few generations, it became the intellectual heart of the ancient world. What books were inside? The Library of Alexandria is believed to have contained hundreds of thousands of scrolls covering nearly every subject known at the time. These included works on mathematics, astronomy, medicine, geography, engineering, philosophy, literature, poetry, and history from civilizations such as Egypt, Greece, Persia, Mesopotamia, and India. Scholars carefully translated important texts into Greek so they could be studied by a wider audience. Famous works by thinkers like Homer, Aristotle, Euclid, and Hippocrates were likely preserved within its walls, along with countless writings that no longer exist today. The library wasn't simply a storage room for books. It was a place where scholars debated ideas, conducted research, and expanded humanity's understanding of the world. Who destroyed it? One of history's greatest questions is who destroyed the Library of Alexandria? The truth is that historians still debate the answer because there is no single piece of evidence pointing to one event or one person. Many believe the library gradually declined over several centuries rather than disappearing overnight. During Julius Caesar's campaign in Alexandria in 48 BC, fires may have damaged warehouses containing scrolls near the harbor. Later political conflicts, civil wars, and changing rulers likely caused further destruction. By the Roman and Byzantine periods, much of the library had already disappeared. Instead of one dramatic catastrophe, the Library of Alexandria was probably lost through a series of events that slowly erased one of humanity's greatest collections of knowledge. What knowledge was lost? The greatest tragedy of the Library of Alexandria is not just the building itself, but the priceless knowledge that vanished with it. Thousands of unique manuscripts may have been destroyed forever, including scientific discoveries, historical records, medical research, philosophical writings, and literary masterpieces. Some historians believe the library contained works from civilizations whose original texts no longer survive anywhere else. We may never know how many inventions, ideas, or historical accounts disappeared forever. Although modern scholars continue to uncover fragments from the ancient world, much of what was once preserved in Alexandria has likely been lost beyond recovery, leaving permanent gaps in human history. Could it have changed the world? Many historians believe that if the Library of Alexandria had survived, the course of human civilization might have been different. Centuries of scientific discoveries, medical research, engineering, and historical records could have been preserved for future generations. Some experts believe this may have accelerated human progress, while others see the library as a powerful symbol of humanity's pursuit of knowledge. Its story reminds us that protecting books, ideas, and education is one of our greatest responsibilities. The Library of Alexandria may have disappeared more than 2,000 years ago, but its legacy still inspires people around the world. It reminds us that knowledge is one of humanity's greatest treasures, and once it's lost, it can be impossible to recover. What do you think? Could the Library of Alexandria have changed the course of history if it had survived? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Hidden Chapters Mysteries for more fascinating stories from history.